What's going on, guys? This is the first part of the series Python 3 for beginners. So Python, as many people know, is just one of many programming languages that people can use for data analysis. If we check over here, Python programming language is used for data analysis, machine learning stuff. You can build a lot of web applications really fast, websites, and just a lot of fun stuff. And in this tutorial, the first part of this series, we're just gonna download the stuff that we need to get started. I share many of the same feelings as with other programmers. I think the best way to learn any programming language is just to start any project. I think the basics are pretty boring, but I think there are people that can benefit a lot from this. So let's we'll get started. So first, just Google Python 3. So we're gonna download Python first, and then once you click it, you'll get to this page. And this tutorial is only for Mac OS. I am sitting on, let me check what version I'm in. I'm sitting on version 10.15.6, which is the Mac OS Catalina. So I'm looking for the Mac. I'm going to download the latest one. Right now my computer has 3.7. I'm going to download the 3.9 now. I'm going to download it. This is pretty simple. It's just like downloading anything. I'm going to open it. Here, see here. As long as you have 10.9 of Mac OS, that's fine. Some people still prefer to use the 2.7. That's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. So let's go back. Yeah, if you want the 2.7, just click the 2.7. Continue. Yes, 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 yes. Agree. Mac OS. Yep, that's good for me. And let's just download it. Need the password here. Yep. Just gonna download here. After we download Python, we're gonna try to run our first program just to make sure it works. And we're gonna download a thing called Sublime, which is one of the many text editor. So we can run our code on. Python do have their own thing called IDLE. It doesn't look as nice, and I've been using Sublime for quite a couple of years now, so yeah, I'm just gonna be downloading this after, and then we can see how it looks like. Just letting it download now. Actually, while we download that, we can download Sublime. So for Sublime Text, just Google Sublime Text. First one that comes up, click download for Mac. So we're downloading Sublime 2 right now. Just give it a second. So here's our 3.9. So the IDLE I was talking about, this is Python's kind of own text editor, just to show you how it looks like. I'm not a big fan of it. For example, let's say we ran a very simple command. Print means we are, just printing something on the screen of what we want to print. Print OK, so it kind of looks like this. For the, just gotta wait for this installation. Just about done. So we're finally done with this. Let's throw this out. And we also have our sublime ready. So let's open up Sublime. Sublime here. Move it over to applications. Nice. So we're just gonna open up Sublime. Let's just close this. This is really annoying. Just gonna try to run our first program here. Hopefully it loads faster. So here we have, you know, untitled. This is just very basic Sublime. So let's just make a new file, right? And let's just call this, you know, let's just do it on the desktop, and let's just do hello.py, and then let's just try to print out just like we did before. Now let's just do I am the greatest, right? So usually if you want to run this on Mac, you do Command B, and in this case it actually worked. But in most cases, people actually do not, they would not recognize Python 3. So what you'd have to do is you have to go to Tools. If it doesn't work for you, you have to go to Tools, and you have to press Build System. So you see that I have a Python 3 here. If you don't have a Python 3 here, it might not say Python 3. You have to press New Build System, and just you don't really need to understand this. You can look into this if you want. This is just a bunch of regular expressions, making sure that you're running the right Python at the right time. So this file will pop up, and you just replace that one line of code with these three, and you press save. I'll press save here, and then you just name it something that makes sense. For example, I can do Python 3. You can see I have a Python 3 here. That's what I saved as last time. I did Python 3 here. You can see that if you see that I have a Python 3 here, so doesn't really matter. So if I press print, it works. That's our first part in the series. I'll see you guys next time. This series will be touching on just the most basic stuff. Hopefully we can make something useful. Thanks for watching. See ya later.